We're back on WNHU 88.7 West Haven. Today we have a very special person in the studio. We're excited to be able to sit down and chat with him. He's visiting UNH to spread his insights on leadership. He's most notable for a founding member of the legendary hip-hop group Run DMC and TV star on the popular show Run's House. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Rev Run.
Hey, what's happening?
How you doing?
Good.
How was the trip over here?
Not too far.
Not too far?
About an hour drive.
Thank you for being with us today.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here, man.
Since you're here to discuss leadership, my first question is, what makes a good leader?
A leader is someone who knows how to take instruction as well as give instructions. You only can gain people's confidence when you're willing to take correction as well. So the more humble you are and the more helpful you are, people respond to that.
What qualities make a good leader?
Back to the first answer is when you're humble and you show people that we're all human, they respond to you better than standing there acting like you know it all. People hate know-it-alls.
Do you believe anyone could be a good leader?
I don't believe everybody was meant to lead, because if everybody was a leader, then we wouldn't have any followers and everybody be going crazy. So, the qualities of a good leader is to be able to listen.
You've had so many accomplishments on different platforms: musician, actor, author, entrepreneur, businessman, reverend. Which one was the most difficult for you?
Really, the best one, the one that I'm constantly challenged with, is just being a father and a husband. And that's the one that matters the most to me.
What challenges do you have to overcome to get to these?
Well, the challenge you have to overcome being a good father and husband is communication. You have to be able to hear everybody out. I always go by the rule, listen to the whispers so you don't have to hear the screams. And usually people are trying to tell you what's going on before it gets to a screaming match.
What made you decide to become a reverend?
I didn't land on this collar. This collar landed on me. It's kind of, I didn't think this is where I was going, but God had other plans.
I'm interested in your work ethics. What's a good recipe to make a successful work ethic?
Usually when you have responsibilities and you take them serious, it'll make you work. If you don't take your responsibilities serious or your passion serious, then you won't have any work ethic. It's all about being responsible.
You and your wife wrote a book titled Take Back the Family: How to Raise Respectful and Loving Kids. What drove you to writing about this topic?
I think many people don't take family serious. And when you don't take family serious, then you really can't get anybody else's attention. And when your home is in order, you can have everything else around you in order. So for me, to have my family in order is the only reason why I can have any respect in the streets.
Do you feel there's a lack of respect in this generation of kids?
I don't really focus on lack of respect or talking down on other rappers or other people. I just do my job.
If there was one thing you could say to kids of this generation, what would that be?
I would tell the kids of this generation to, if you're trying to make it in anything in life, learn to be a good listener. And if you can become an intern, you can become the president of the company.
What do you think of the future of hip-hop?
I'm watching it. It's going, a lot of new rappers, a lot of good stuff going on. I'm a Drake fan.
You're Drake. And any other newer hip-hop artists that you really like?
There's a couple that's okay, but right now, Drake has the crown, kind of. I mean, besides with Jay-Z and Kanye, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I was just going to ask, who are your favorite people in the industry?
I just named all three.
All three? So what did you think about the new Eminem album then?
I like him. He's been around for a while, and I'm sure he's going to do very well. But at the end of the day, when you're around and then you come back, you have to prove it over and over again, and he's doing a good job right now.
That's all. We'll be back. You are listening to WNHU 88.7 West Haven.
Thank you.